Hello, horror fans. Today, we're counting down the top 10 horror movies from 2020 to 2023. This list has a mix of old classics and new releases that are sure to leave you on the edge of your seat. So, get your popcorn ready, turn off the lights, and let's dive into the world of horror. A Quiet Place Part Roman 2 release date, May 28, 2021. In this highly anticipated sequel to A Quiet Place, the surviving members of the Abbott family must navigate their way through the post-apocalyptic world in silence to avoid deadly creatures that hunt by sound. With Emily Blunt returning as the lead and Cillian Murphy joining the cast, this movie promises to be just as thrilling as the first. Halloween Kills release date, October 15, 2021. Jamie Lee Curtis returns as Laurie Strode in this sequel to the 2018 Halloween reboot. With Michael Myers on the loose once again, Laurie and her family must face him head-on to finally put an end to the evil that has haunted them for decades. This movie is sure to bring back all the classic horror tropes that made the original franchise so successful. Candyman release date, August 27, 2021. From producer Jordan Peele comes a reboot of the 1992 classic horror film Candyman. This time, the movie is set in the gentrified neighborhood of Cabrini Green in Chicago. When an artist discovers the legend of Candyman, she opens a door to a world of terror that threatens to consume her. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It release date, June 4, 2021. The third installment of the Conjuring franchise follows Ed and Lorraine Warren as they investigate the case of a young boy who claims to have been possessed by a demon. Based on a true story, this movie promises to be just as terrifying as the previous two films. Malignant release date, September 10, 2021. From horror master James Wan comes Malignant, a new horror movie that promises to be just as spine-tingling as his previous works like The Conjuring and Saw. The movie follows a woman who begins to experience terrifying visions that lead her to believe that her life is in danger. Scream 5 release date, January 14, 2022. The fifth installment of the Scream franchise promises to bring back all the classic horror tropes that made the original so successful. With Neve Campbell returning as Sidney Prescott and David Arquette as Dewey Riley, fans can expect a thrilling ride filled with jump scares and plot twists. Spiral, from the Book of Saw release date, May 14, 2021. From the creators of the Saw franchise comes Spiral, a new horror movie that takes place in the same universe. This time, the movie follows a police detective, Chris Rock, who investigates a series of gruesome murders that are eerily similar to those committed by the notorious Jigsaw Killer. The Forever Purge release date, July 2, 2021. In the fifth and final installment of the Purge franchise, a group of people must fight for their lives as the Purge once again descends upon America. With a new twist that sees the Purge continue past its allotted time, this movie promises to be just as thrilling as previous entries in the series. Antlers release date, October 29, 2021. From director Scott Cooper comes Antlers, a new horror movie that follows a small-town Oregon teacher, Carrie Russell, and her brother Jesse Plemons, the local sheriff, as they discover that one of her students is harboring a terrifying secret with scary consequences. Halloween Ends release date, October 14, 2022. The final installment of the Halloween reboot follows Laurie Strode and her family as they face off against Michael Myers for one last time. With Jamie Lee Curtis returning as the lead and John Carpenter involved as an executive producer, Halloween Ends promises to be a fitting end to the iconic horror franchise.
So now you know a top 10 horror movies list. I hope you enjoy this top 10 video and enjoy watching these movies in your free time. Okay, if you like this video, like and don't forget to subscribe the channel and turn on notification for next videos. Okay, take care and bye on to the next video.